Okay, so the topic is how do students' work samples help you to identify students struggling with the learning goals? Normally, I would give a very general answer to these things, but actually, this week is very apt, this topic, because I had not anticipated the holiday. So at the last minute, I had to change a lot of things. And so I also needed to catch up on students' grades. So I kind of combined the two, sort of responding directly to what they seemed to be struggling with in the work that they had submitted, as far as what I kind of at the last minute threw together, since today, Wednesday, there was no class, so one of the periods wouldn't have gotten it, so that everything I was going to do yesterday for two periods had to be scrapped, and hopefully I'm going to do that tomorrow. And I had to come up with something completely different, so I went back and thought I'd kill two birds with one stone, knock out their grades, and learn what they needed from their work samples by grading these things. And that's exactly actually what I'm planning to do as soon as I'm done recording this video, because I went for a hike today and just got back. So as soon as I'm done recording this video, I'm going to get on those other grades so I can figure out what exactly we need to focus on tomorrow, because we need to be drafting a paper, but I think some of them also need to work on their sources. So I really need to take a look at things that they have submitted that I've gotten kind of backed up on as far as grades go. And I really look at the grading process as trying to be a communication. I spend a lot of time on the comments that I put on students' grades. I mean, it doesn't take me that long to really give them like a grade, but the comments, I'll spend like 10 minutes per student. I know that would be that I can't have to speed that up. It can get bogged down, but right now I just want to establish this communication between me and the students. So even earlier this week, I told them like, please read the comments if you want to talk about them, if you want to email me, if you want to talk privately. So I see the students' work not only as just simple work, when unfortunately that's what they see it as. I really trying to get them to see that the work I'm doing not only is leading them to make the end product easier, the actual big essay that's due at the end of the semester, but it's telling me what they need help with. I even have I've gotten so explicit as leaving like a box at the end. So please tell me what you need me to help you with on your paper. Please tell me what you need help with. And then again, I'm going to reiterate and refocus on that again tomorrow. So I actually going to have two different options for them, sort of based on what I'm anticipating from their samples work and what I'm going to look at. So whether they're going to have to focus on finishing their sources or drafting the very first paragraph. It's really going to depend on what I see between now and tomorrow morning. So that's how student work samples help me to identify students struggling with the learning goals is through the work is how I figure it out.